Box number 1. Let's do it like we were doing it last night. Seemed to work pretty good. Yes, good luck to everyone. Pack 1, box 1. So many possibilities ahead of us. Here we go. Salvador Perez. Ooh, Darren Baker there. Carlos Correa. Justin Steele. Freddie Peralta. We're going to start off with the D-backs. Ketel Marte to 150. That's a way to start. Oh. Here, let's move my hands down a little bit. All right, pack number 2. Luis Castillo, Cade Povich, Grant McCray, Corey Seager, Adele Amador. And we got for the Padres, Jurickson Profar to 50. Who's that? Nick? Thank you, Nick.
I just think there's the self-doubt. And then, do I belong? Am I really good enough to be here? How did I get here?
Thank you for the likes. All right, first auto. Cade Povich for the Orioles. That one is not numbered, but that's a good one. That's how we'll start it. Povich and a Jurickson Profar to 50. Profar, he's out right now, right? Suspended. Yeah, I really like him too. Looks like we might have a little case hit, something here. Adley Rutschman, Seiya Suzuki, Shota Imanaga, Corbin Carroll, and for the Yankees, hit the lights, Cody Bellinger. Hit the lights for the Yanks. First time I'm seeing Bellinger in a Yankees uniform. Can't say that I love it. Can't say that I love it. Any comps on that? If anybody's available to check. We also had Simeon to 199. Curious to see if that's paid for. Yankees had a rough break last night. Actually, the big teams, both the big teams, Yankees and the Dodgers, kind of rough last night. Zach Gallen, Mackenzie Gore, Brooks Lee, Pete Alonso for the Blue Jays. Kevin Gossman to 75, 7 on print. Didn't take the Blue Jays long, did it? And we still got an auto. L.A. James Outman to 25. That's still a nice card. Probably not the Dodger you wanted. Might have been a couple that you would have preferred to see, but Dodgers to 25. Moving right along. There's already for the Yankees and the Dodgers. And last night it wasn't good for them. You could have guessed you couldn't keep them both down for long. What's up, Tyler? Thank you for the likes. Jose Ramirez, Jordan Alvarez, Kobe Mayo, Mark Vientos, CJ Abrams. And for the Dodgers again, Mookie Betts to 25, first on print. There we go. First on print for Mookie to 25. Edgar, you had a good call last night. Whenever you saw how bad the Dodgers were doing. Now, you know what? Let me take it for the next one. Will Smith, Rafi Devers, Garrett Crochet, Yuri Perez, Kyle Tucker, and what we got here? Adley Rutschman for the Orioles.
This game's gonna humble everybody at some point. Like, this game is just too hard not to humble somebody.
Solid box so far. Let's see if the auto lives up to it. Oh, wrong way. Rhett Lauder. How'd that happen? Rhett Lauder not numbered for the Reds. Rhett Lauder not numbered for the Reds. Guys, we do have break 92 pin. It's going to be a cheaper break, cheaper than what you're seeing here. It's going to be 2 celebration boxes and a Topps Tribute box. Topps Tribute box comes with 3 autos. Moving right along. Jackson Churio, Matt Olson, Ezekiel Tovar, Mookie Betts, Luis Robert for the Brewers. Freddie Peralta, number to 150/53 on print. Pack 2.
New York, Boston, LA. It's like, bring in the next guy. Okay, this guy's not doing it. Get rid of him.
Mike Trout, Bo Bichette, Christian Yelich, Tristan Casas, Blue Jays, Orelvis Martinez to 99.
As a mom, it's like, that is, he's got to get hit. He's got to spend touchdowns.
Let's see if they got it the right way this time. Looks like they do. For the Blue Jays, Jake Bloss. What do y'all know that we don't?
And then he goes home to an apartment. You know, he's alone. There's no family here. There's no girlfriend. There's no wife. There's no fiance. You know, there's no kids. It's just him and his thoughts. And that's a, you know, it's
Next break is loaded. 2 celebration, 1 Topps Tribute. 3 autos, 3 relics in that one. Thank you, thank you.
You know, I would think every day, like, I couldn't deal with
Looks like we got 6, 7 more boxes, not including this one. Trey Turner, Kamar Rocker, Brenton Doyle, Bobby Witt, Blake Snell for the Royals. Salvador Perez to 150. Pack number 2. Soto as a Met. Scooble, Jace Young. For the Blue Jays, Relvis Martinez to 99.
I got to a point where
I need to just put that on repeat. For the Blue Jays,
my rifle and I had a bullet and I pulled the trigger and the gun clicked but nothing happened.
and for the Blue Jays, just kidding, for the Rangers, Evan Carter Super Futures to 99.
Why it didn't go off
Evan Carter for the Rangers Super Futures. There we go.
as a sign.
It's a little something different.
I might have to be here for a reason. So
Let's see who we taking off for this. Rhett Lauder, James Outman's to 25. It's got to be Profar, right?
like, do I want to be here or do I not want to be here? And I looked myself in the mirror and I was like,
Sorry, y'all.
for a reason, like,
For the Blue Jays.
I'm here for a reason. So like, let's
Halfway there.
fucking be the way you want to be, like, play the way you want to play, and just live the way I want to live.
No Astros yet. We're halfway through the break.
I don't think I've told them to full extent like that. I know eventually I'm gonna sit down with them and like tell them the whole story. It's scary to me because I hate putting my parents through stuff like that. It's hard to see them get upset.
David Festa, Brian Reynolds, Drew Thorpe, Wyatt Langford,
I don't want to burn
Tampa Bay,
them.
Pepeo to 75.
Yeah, God gave me a good back, so I'm carrying it pretty well.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Fenway Rundown. We're going to get into Jarren Duran opening up on the mental toll, struggling in the majors. So he opened up. We talked about all the different things that he's been through, in the last couple of months. Some of the quotes have been pretty low this year. It's been a struggle to stay here.
Erica, thank you for the follow. Hurston Waldrop, Paul Skeens, Tyler O'Neill, Nolan Arenado, Ryan Bliss, and another Yankee. Garrett Cole to 50.
Duran on speaking up. It's not an easy thing to do, and wish him the best.
He doesn't have volume, but no Phillies. I don't think he could hear me.
On my left wrist, I write.
Yankee showing up.
Because it's me telling my demons, like, fuck you, like, you're not gonna faze me. And then on my right wrist, I write.
Let's get some color, yeah?
I'm still here and I'm still fighting.
The Tigers hit yesterday. Trey Sweeney to 199. Rhett Lauder, Cade Povich. We'll let it ride like that. Yeah, we'll let that ride. Next break is loaded. Break 92 is 2 boxes of Celebration, 1 box Topps Tribute. Topps Tribute does contain 3 relics, 3 autos on average per box. There are some you get an extra. I seen it. All right, starting out with Logan Webb, Thomas Segis, Nacho Alvarez, Jazz Chisholm, Rhett Lauder, Braves. Hello, Braves. Spencer Schwellenbach to 150. Saw him a few times last night. Somebody had a funny name for him, but I don't remember what it was. No Indians yet. Jerickson Profar. I don't think we've seen them at all, actually. DJ Hurd, Zach Wheeler. What was that, the Rockies? Brooks Baldwin. No, the Sox. The White Sox, the 75, Brooks Baldwin. Let's see a little color. The Twins. Zebby Matthews to 199. Rookie pitcher for the Twins. Next break is loaded. Break 92. 2 boxes of celebration, 1 tribute. Tribute, 3 autos, 3 relics. Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Bryce Harper in 199. There you go, Rich Boy. Lawrence Butler, Jacob Wilson, and Riley Green.
This was new to us and scary, you know, when your child to feel that way. To feel outwardly.
Well, it looks like the rain stopped.
Hitting it head on. That's how he does things, though. Always has.
Early on, he wasn't opening.
Edwin Diaz, Xavier Edwards, Royce Lewis, Ketel Marte, Luis Garcia Jr. Hey, Nationals. Looks like the same card, doesn't it? Is it a Luis Garcia Jr.? Luis Garcia Jr. to 150.
Live and die on this field, and what happens tonight, tomorrow, or last night.
I used to like ramble and just write, but now I've prioritized my journaling to figure out like why I feel certain ways.
This looks like spelling affirmations, and this is a good one. I am worthy of success.
And this is going to be our 8th, I think. 8th autograph. Got some color for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll bookend, 50 to 50. Corbin Carroll, there you go. That's a good one.
With regards to his balance
Who are we taking off?
in baseball and life.
Cade Povich.
Had a breakout year last year.
4 more boxes left.
Going into the season of 23, I was like, alright, I'm gonna do what I want for my swing. I just know what makes me better.
By the time he came around in 2023, he had first
I thought it was an Angel 2 at first, Brookie.
in Charles Carlos he also
I really did.
celebrated a little bit, I think, when he played for Team Mexico in the World Baseball Classic.
What was the team buying for this break? It was all different prices, Erica. But the next one is in the shop. 2 celebration and 1 tribute. You get 3 autos and 3 relics out of that one, guaranteed on average. I guess I can't say guaranteed if it's on average, but I've only seen it go more, not less. All right, enough of me yapping. Tyler Locklear, Francisco Lindor, Dylan Cruz, Corbin Burns. And for the Reds, Reese Hines to 150. Pack 2. Dylan Cease, Caden Dana, Jared Duran, Josh Naylor, Jose Altuve. For the Rockies, Adele Amador to 150.
But here's the Red Sox hottest hitter with a chance to win the game. Pitch to him is that a block? Yes, it is.
All right, auto time. Looks like we got a redemption. We have a redemption. This is what we wanted, right? This is what we've been waiting on. All right. For good luck, let's rub our redemptions on it. Let's do it. Here we go. Redemption. First redemption of this product for us. Congratulations. You are due to receive autograph card gold mini diamond parallel of Sasaki for the Dodgers. Holy smokes. Have a break, Dodgers.
Gave the Red Sox a 2-run homer in the eighth. He's on deck.
For the Dodgers. Passport Bro, thank you for the follow. Passport Bro, thank you for the follow. Wow. Big time. Guys, next break's in there. 2 celebration, 1 Topps tribute. What a break for the Dodgers. That's all you, my friend. Nice break.
I just never feel like I'm that good. I don't know. It's just
That's what I'm looking at right now, Nick.
let me love myself or want to be proud of myself. That's still something I'm working on.
All right, here we go.
And the play,
Shall we continue?
every once in a while I'll catch myself being proud of myself, and I'm like, damn, this is a good feeling.
Okay, still 8/50. That's a solid card. Matt Chapman, Spencer Schwellenbach, Randy Arozarena, and again for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney to 99. 14 there on the print.
The demons always come back and bring you back to earth. So
Oh, who had the Dodgers last? I think it was Pitt that had them last night. And it was absolute ass. And all the Dodgers cards were in this break. Eric, thank you for the follow. Case hit? Maybe. We'll see. Bryce Harper, Shea Whitcomb, Jacob deGrom. For the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. And then a Seiya Suzuki. Orioles have had a decent. I think they got pretty much skunked last night too.
16 dozen balls every day for the game.
Clean up my mess real quick. Find some more sleeves. Next break is in the shop. It's going to be 1 tribute and 2 celebrations. We still got an auto in here? We do still have an auto in here. Not a redemption, but it is a Blue Jay. For the Blue Jays, Will Wagner to 99. Blue Jays have just been incredible. It's going to be our next one, y'all. Celebration and tribute. All right, 2 more boxes left. Two boxes left.
All the traditions that we do here are very unique and you don't really see around the country.
We have Jose Barrios, Irving. Thank you for the follow. Classe, Cole Reagans, Willie Adamas. And for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Just the guy you wanted to see.
There's a blue-collar identification that a lot of Red Sox fans connect with. It's the guy getting dirty, hustling, and running into walls.
Pack number 2.
I was 10 years old. Back when I was younger, I was getting money and I wasn't thinking twice about it.
That wasn't even close to opening. There we go.
As I got older, every trip out to the mother would bring me back to
Zebby Goldschmidt for the Yankees. River Ryan, Brent Rooker, Del Castillo, and Tyler Locklear to 50 for the Mariners. Had to refresh anything from pack 1. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz to like 199.
Red Sox have been on fire. They've won 4 consecutive series. They've also won 10 of their last 12 games. But I'll tell you, the one guy I would like to see
All right.
a little bit of a role is Brian Bayo. Everybody was good in the rotation early. Then there's been a gap where it's pretty much just been Tanner Houck consistently.
For the Pirates.
You'd love to see Brian Bayo.
You know who that looks like?
Help him out, help out.
Paul Skeens to 150. How about that? I could tell by his head tilt. The head tilt gives it away. 2 celebration, 1 Topps tribute is going to be break 92. I know it's out of order. Might be confusing. Trust me, it all stays in order. Break 92 is what you see in the background here. It is in the shop. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Flawless. Thank you for the share, my friend. Colt Keith, William Contreras, Hayden Bird song, Mason Wynn, Chris Sale. For the O's, Jackson Holiday to 150. First time I've seen Sir Jackson in this product. Likely won't be the last. Decent break here for the Orioles. Decent break here for the Blue Jays. Fantastic break for the Dodgers. Pittsburgh. Rangers. Yankees. We got Ronald Acuna, Nolan Schanuel, Cody Bellinger, Hunter Green. A little Shohei there. And for the White Sox, Brooks Baldwin again to 75. One more auto to go. Who will it be? Are we backwards again? Nope, we are not. For the Rockies, Jordan Beck. A little anticlimactic ending, but it was a pretty good break. Take a look at all the good ones, the good ones to great ones. Jordan Beck auto, Will Wagner to 99. Kobe Mayo, Rhett Lauder, 99. Trey Sweeney to 199. Jake Bloss. We got Hitting the Lights, Cody Bellinger in a Yankees uniform. Yankees. Evan Carter, Super Futures to 99. Corbin Carroll bookend to 50. Paul Skeens here to 150. James Outman to 25. And then, of course, the hit of the break, Sasaki Redemption to 50 for the Dodgers. That is a fabulous look. I'm glad they protected that. All right, that was break 97. That full break will be on YouTube before the day's over, I would imagine. This is break 92.
I don't know what fixes his issue. The forcing doesn't fix it. It's all righty behind an account damage. You know what I mean? I don't know what.
Break 92. We'll see. Let's see.